Oh, hello. Didn't see you there. Glad you could make it. My name's Chris. I'm an ecologist with Fairfax County, and we were just getting ready for an R3 event. What is an R3 event, you ask? Great question. R3 stands for Revitalize, Restore, Replant.
We as ecologists and you as students install native plants at your school to help soak up excess stormwater runoff, create habitat for pollinators and other wildlife, and serve as an outdoor classroom to be used year-round. But what is stormwater runoff? Stormwater is water from a storm, like rain, sleet, or snow. When this water hits your school rooftop, hard compacted soil, parking lots, or another impervious surface that water cannot soak into, it becomes stormwater runoff.
This runoff literally runs off these surfaces into storm drains like this inlet right here.
Stormwater runoff can pick up pollutants like fertilizer, pesticides, dirt, and litter on its way to our streams. Our streams can also become eroded when too much water is sent to our storm drains too quickly, and that isn't good for our environment.
And that's where the plants in you come in. This is one of the native plants that we're going to be installing in your R3. This is a common milkweed, and it is a primary food source for monarch butterflies and the milkweed bug.
Unlike turfgrass, native plants have deep root systems that can break up compacted soil, keep dirt from entering our streams, and use up some of the excess nutrients in stormwater runoff. Adding these native plants allows stormwater to soak into the land instead of running into our storm drains, reducing downstream erosion and pollution. And that's good.
So how do you plant a plant? It's really not that hard. The first thing you're going to do is grab your plant and give it a little squeeze. Then take both of your hands, put one hand on the bottom and one hand on top, and flip it over and see if the plant comes out. If it doesn't come out right away, turn it back over, give it another little squeeze, and see if it comes out then. This plant is root bound, which means it's growing in the shape of the container. What you're going to need to do is actually break up the roots. This sends a message to the plant to let them know its roots need to start growing out instead of around and around.
Once your plant is out of the pot, it's time to plant. Make sure the hole is the right size so the base of the plant is level with the ground. This would be an example of a hole that is too big, so you would need to fill it in a bit more. This would be an example of a hole that is too small. You can see the base of the plant is well above ground level and some of the roots are exposed. To plant it correctly, you'll need to dig it out. Once your hole is the right size, tuck in your plant with some extra dirt, and that's all there is to it. And don't worry, we have trowels and gloves for you to use during the event. As you will see, we group our plants by species. This makes it easier to weed and maintain them. We will place the plants in the holes that they need to go into. Please do not pick up your plant and move it to another area.
Oh, man.
Please make sure to have on closed-toed shoes and wear clothes that you don't mind getting dirty.
Thank you for watching our video, and we'll see you soon.